Hey everyone, you're in for an absolute treat today. Okay, this video I'm going to show you exactly how anyone can make $1 million a year or more in any niche using social media. I know that sounds like a bold claim, but when it comes to social media, it's one of the most leveraged ways to scale any business. The reason why this is so powerful is that it allows us to have inbound leads come directly to us. This gives us converting assets that pre-sell prospects and gather attention in an indirect way. Gone are the days of cold calling and relying on immediate results. Instead, you can imagine posting a YouTube video and continuing to get views and conversions weeks, months, or even years later. It's an evergreen approach that allows your business to grow and scale in a lean and profitable way. I've personally helped realtors create fully organic businesses that profit them over 6 figures a year, easily achieving multiple 6 figures using this organic approach. And I've seen it work in numerous other niches as well. I've also implemented these structures into my own business and saw almost a 400% return on it. So I'm gonna cover why you should be doing this and exactly how you can implement it in your own business. You might be thinking, okay, I don't want to be famous, I don't want to be a social media star, but thinking this way could set you up for failure. I'm not saying you don't need to be famous or have millions of subscribers or anything, but you need to be on social media or you'll get left behind. Okay, look at these numbers. Facebook has 3 billion monthly active users. YouTube has 2.5 billion monthly users. Instagram 2 billion, TikTok 1.6 billion. This is an enormous amount of attention, and there are basically only 3 pillars to grow any business, which is generating content, converting attention, and delivering client results. Generating attention is easy because it's everywhere online. Billions of views are happening daily, so let's dive into how you can do this for your own business. What you need to do for that is identify a profitable niche and product. Okay, the reason this is important is that you want to appeal to a specific type of audience. While this approach won't get you tons of views, remember, we're not aiming for views, we're aiming for conversions. We're not content creators, we're business owners who use content to drive sales. The second would be validating your approach. Once you start putting out content, it's crucial to test different styles of editing, creatives, and overall video pacing. So this process will help you provide the insights you need to validate your approach. So what I do is what you'll see on my channel is brainstorming new content, reviewing the results, and iterate on the basis of what is working. I test different styles, thumbnails, editing techniques, tons of edits or no edits, and I keep going through this loop until I find what fits me best. Once you find your style, you gotta stick to it. The next that we will cover up is content strategy. So, building your audience and content strategy requires a specific structure. Here's what I personally do. I post valuable content on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. YouTube serves as my bottom of funnel platform where I would drive all the traffic, while Instagram and TikTok are basically the top of funnel platforms where I generate the most attention. I also use Instagram for engagement, posting stories, and making soft call to actions to my audience, which are the CTAs. The goal of each content is to educate, entertain, or inspire your target audience. People love receiving value, being entertained, or feeling inspired. So make this the focus of your videos. Here's the content funnel that I follow, which anyone can basically replicate. So on the top of the funnel, you got Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter. On the bottom of the funnel, you got the YouTube thing. Once they engage with your YouTube content, they're more likely to book a call. I want to drive all this traffic to YouTube. I don't want someone booking a call with me until they've seen my content, because that's where they get pre-sold. They get to know me, see my solutions, and understand what I do. Once they're on YouTube, they're more likely to book for a call. For example, there are days when I have 4 to 5 calls booked. Okay. However, I only use Instagram for engagement, posting stories, case studies, soft call to actions. So this is how I keep my audience engaged on a day-to-day basis. Moving on to it, consistency and quality are huge. You can't scale a bad video, okay? You need to keep this in mind. The biggest thing with content is that people feel like they've spent their time wisely, whether it's 10 minutes or an hour watching your content. My goal is to basically provide tons of value for free, be super personable, and make viewers excited to grow. It's my job to get you excited to implement whatever strategy that I'm trying to teach you. Okay, I need you to be pumped about getting on social media, and that's my goal with this video. We want to make our free content better than most people's paid content. Now, getting a video to grow viral follows some simple frameworks, but there is an element of luck. Okay, you need to keep that in mind as well. However, you can always outvolume luck. Instead of posting 1 or 2 videos a week, aim for 4 or 8 or even more. The more videos you post, the more chances you have to go viral. It's a very simple concept. Volume negates luck. Okay, moving on to the conversion strategy. Now that you're generating enough attention, we need to optimize for conversions as well. This is where the CTAs comes to play. While getting views is great, we need to convert that attention into something more actionable. Okay, I include the CTAs, or the call to actions, at the end of each YouTube video, whether it's to book a call, download a lead magnet, or follow me up on Instagram. On Instagram, I use soft CTAs in engagement posts. For instance, I might encourage viewers to watch a YouTube video, download a lead magnet, or book a call after showcasing some case studies. Okay, the goal across all platforms is to provide value, showcase studies, and include call to actions to guide your audience. Now, moving on to the content ecosystem, I call this my ecosystem: YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. It's all completely interconnected. I'm constantly redirecting people from one platform to another. I want to move people from Instagram and TikTok to YouTube, where they get to know me, like me, or trust me. Then from YouTube, I might direct them back into Instagram, where they can see client results and engage with my stories. Ultimately, this whole ecosystem leads them into a booking call. Talking about monetization, I'm assuming you already have service, but if not, you can check out my channel where I explain how to develop one. Okay, every view you generate should ultimately lead to a conversation about your service. Your service should either save time or make money for your clients. To save time, you could offer delegations, hiring, or automation services, taking tasks off your client's plate or eliminating what they don't need in their own business. Okay, to make money, you could focus on ads, inbound or outbound strategies, or organic content. Every client you bring on should either save time or make money, as these are the key factors that allow you to charge high ticket prices. Now, moving on to client communication. Communication with clients is crucial, very crucial. I've seen people put in all the work to sign a client only to go silent afterwards. So when someone pays you a lot of money, you need to be there every step of the way. Provide clear communication, set expectations, and have a roadmap in place. Regular audits and a revenue sharing model, as I mentioned in a previous video, can enhance long-term performances for both you and your clients. This approach creates consistent revenue for both parties. Okay, so this is basically combining everything that I shared today. You know now how to scale your own social media presence and retain every single client you sign. However, nothing happens without any action, so I really urge you to start taking action now. Take imperfect action if it's better than doing nothing at all. My early YouTube videos, I'm still at my early learning stages, but they aren't exactly very great. But I keep posting, and over time I will improve, and they have improved, I feel like. You just need to start, and everything will get better as you go. So, if you have any questions, check out my Instagram. I'll link the document mentioned in this video's description. Okay, feel free to DM me on Instagram. I'll answer any questions you have. If you have enjoyed this video, please subscribe. I'm doing my very best to provide valuable content, and I'd love to hear your feedback in the comments below. So if there's any specific topic that you'd like me to cover, just let me know. Okay, my agency has been growing like crazy, and I'm implementing every single thing I talk about in these videos. So thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye bye.